Hello guys, this is part 2 on how to speak English in Malaysian accent. So I received so many good feedbacks and comments, and I would like to add more for you guys to learn how to speak perfect Malaysian English. So before I start to teach you guys on how to speak Malaysian English, I would like to revise on some of the exclamation words that I've taught you in the previous video. So the first one is ah. So if you say the word ah at the end of the sentence, you're implying a question. Or the second one is la. So when you say the word at the end of the sentence, you are simply to stress out, to assure something, or to agree something. So right now I want to put you guys on the test and want to show you some of the few clips where you can see real Malaysian speaking English in Malaysian accent, and let's have a look. So after watching the clip, so you think you understand already? So right now let's watch another video that show you some of the similar exclamation words and a new one to learn, and let's have a look.
Wow, 2.6 billion ringgit in Najib's personal bank account. Najib so stupid, man. Put money into own account. Cannot be lah. Better sue Wall Street Journal.
So if you can able to understand what they were speaking in the video, it means that you are on the go right now. So you can get it that Malaysians really love to say ah and la. And there's a new exclamation word for you to learn, which is meh, like this meh. So when you say the word meh at the end of the sentence, you are questioning someone or something, but usually you already know the answer of it, or you're trying to be sarcastic. So in the previous video, you can heard the guy said, Najib's so stupid, man. So Najib is a person and happens to be our ex-prime minister in Malaysia. And in that video, when he say, Najib's so stupid, man, it doesn't mean that he is wondering that he is stupid or not. He is actually trying to sound sarcastic.
Najib so stupid, man.
So if you tend to question someone over his or her ability or something that you have already know the answer, you can use this exclamation word meh. So for instance, you think he's going to fail, you think he's stupid, meh. Don't act like this lah, you want things to get messed up, meh. You think it's easy, meh. You try to do it first lah. I guarantee you will fail. So after learning all these exclamation words, so what do you think? You think it's easy, meh, or very hard lah? So apart from that, I would like to add some words or phrases that Malaysians really love to say. So apart from the word already, which I've taught you guys in the previous tutorial or video, so there are some new words to learn. So the first one is where got. So in other meaning, it means that how could this be? So you usually need to say it at the beginning of the sentence. So instead of saying how could this be, you should say where got. So saying the words where got is actually a direct translation for Cantonese and Mandarin. So in Cantonese, you heard people say 聽講你發達咗喎，邊度有啫? So in Mandarin, you heard people say 聽說你考試100分耶，哪裡有? So right now, I'm going to show you some examples of using this word where got. Where got like this one? How could this happen to me? Where got women go out without makeup one? So instead of me saying more examples, I want you guys to watch a video of real Malaysians speaking this word. Let's have a look.
Where got Prime Minister so stupid one. People donate money to you. You don't use the money to help the people build road lah, build school lah, hospital lah. You return it to people.
So apart from hearing the word regot, you could notice that Malaysians like to use the word one. So this brings you guys another new word to learn, which is one, O-N-E, one. Sometimes I'm pretty impressed with Malaysians that they are very creative to transform the usage of word one into any kinds of usages. So apart from saying which one, that one, or 1, 2, 3, and Malaysians use these words for other meaning as well. So if you want to say the word one, you need to say it at the end of a phrase. And remember, when you say the word one at the end of a phrase or a sentence, you are trying to complain about something or emphasize something with anger sometimes. So if you don't believe me, let me show you an example.
Now, the reason is because we are reasonable and professional economists. For those who ask this question, they don't use their brain to talk one.
So are you getting it? So let me show you more example by me saying this word. Why you never use your brain one? You so stupid ah. Why are you acting like this one? You want things to get ugly man. You never help me one, so selfish ah. I don't want to be friend with you already. So you can notice that in the previous sentence I used a lot of exclamation words and some other words that are being used by Malaysians, such as already. So right now you're starting to get it and starting to learn more about Malaysian English. And right now I would like to put you guys on a proficiency test on speaking Malaysian English. So I want to show you a complete video which I get it from YouTube on Real Malaysian speaking English. So it might be hard for you to understand or grasp the meaning of their saying, but if you listen long enough, at the end of the day you will understand it, and most importantly to get the sense of humor of Malaysian people speaking English. So let's have a look right now.
Yeah, where you want to eat later?
Anything lah, you decide lah dear.
Okay, let's go eat chicken rice. I know one place very nice one. You sure will like it one.
Don't wanna. Don't feel like eating chicken rice today.
How about spaghetti? I know a place very nice one. We long time never eat spaghetti already.
You not just eat spaghetti last week, man. You really want to eat again ah? I don't wanna.
How about Japanese food? Everyone loves Japanese food.
We everyday eat Japanese food, not sian one man.
Why you always like this one? You always ask me to decide, then you don't agree.
Why you always have to fight with me? You cannot respect my opinion for once ah. For once only ma, very hard man.
I don't respect your opinion. Just now I ask you it's for
What are
what?
you talking about? I just want to eat something I like. Very wrong man.
Walao eh, ma guy, you say you always want this and that, and then I bring you there, and then you say you want another stuff. How lah like that?
Why you scold me? Must talk so loud one man? Just food only ma. Why so serious?
So if you want to learn more about Malaysian English, please leave me a comment below, or if you think that I've missed some of the Malaysian typical exclamation words or any typical phrases, please do let me know. I will try to cover them up in the next video. I'll see you again.